Okay, guys, today we are going to start is a new topic that is a SOQL. In Salesforce, very important part in Apex. Okay, while we are doing a DML operations, the SOQL is very mandatory to fetch the data, to update the data, and to delete the data. Okay, to upset the data. Okay, the SOQL is very important part in the Apex. If, while if we're having a objects in the object, we're having a records, right? Like how many records are there and how many records you want to update based on the condition. Like in account object, there is a rating is pick list. In the pick list, we're having a three values: hot, cold, warm. Okay. And in that account object, if it is hot values, I'm having overall 20 records instead of 100. So those 20 records only you should have to delete, or those 20 records only you should have to update. And those I want new. I want a new records for rating is equal to hot. Those only we can able to do with the help of the SOQL. What is the SOQL here? The SOQL is Salesforce Object Query Language. So here you can able to see my screen, I guess. Okay. You can able to see my screen, right, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you can able to see, right? So it's Apex. Okay, it's a SOQL. We are going to start about the topic, which is a SOQL. The SOQL is a very important topic in the Apex. Why we can able to fetch the data from the help of the query. What is the SOQL here? It's a Salesforce Object Query Language is used to query data from Salesforce objects. Salesforce objects, we can able to query the data and we can able to fetch the data. Okay. And this is a basic syntax. See here, I mean, how we can able to start syntax in the sense, basic syntax in the sense, how we can able to start the SOQL. Like from the starting point is select. From the select offer, you should have to insert the field one, field two. Like in object, we're having a fields, right? Those fields we should have to insert here. And from after the end, after the like we when we are inserting the fields, and after we should have to put the from, and we need to insert here I mean which object we want to pull the data. That object name we should have to mention here. And after that, this is a main thing, this is a basic. Okay. And where it's a condition, like I want this records only, I want this value record only. If annual revenue 1 lakh, those records only I want to fetch, you can able to fetch. And order by field in the sense, see, um annual revenue in account object, I'm having a annual revenue, all fees, like all records, I'm having a annual revenue values. Okay. Like if you mention the ascending order in the sense from highest, okay, from highest to smallest, it will give to us. From highest to smallest, it will give the all records. If you put descending, right? So from smallest to smallest to highest, the records it will be generate when we using a order by field. And limit. Like I want only two records, I want only three records, I want only five records. So those limits we can able to mention in this basic syntax. Clear, everyone? This is a
Yes.
Yes, sir.
yeah. So this is the example SOQL queries. So how we can able to set, how we can able to write the SOQL. First we should have to start from the select, and after that we should have to put the ID, and after field name as a name. Okay, and another one field from which object account. Okay, then we will get all records. Now second, cause, which is cause in the sense what we are inserting condition here. What condition? Where industry is equal to technology. This records only we want. This records only we can able to fetch. If in the account object, I'm having 100 records, and in this 100 records, industry is equal to technology. Those records only you can able to get if you insert this condition. Now, order by limit. Order by limit. If you put the order right, like created date from account order by limit, like this record, you can able to understand this one. Select name, create date. Created date is a field. It's a standard field, guys. Okay, this is standard field. In every object, we can able to see a standard field. If you create the custom object also, you can able to see a standard field as a created date in every object, custom also in standard also. From account, if you mention here order by created date, in the sense what it will give to us, it will give a sequence like January, February, March, April, like that it will give. It will not give the data April, May, June, like it will not give. It will give a sequence. Okay. And if you mention the descending and limit 10, like I want the only the limit. I want the only the 10 records. I don't want the all records. So it will give now what is the today's month? It's a June, right? From January to from January to till date, how many records are there? You can able to it can able to fetch if you are not inserting the limit 10. If you are insert that if you are inserted that limit 10, right, it will give only the January data only. It will not give a all data because we are using a limit here. Okay. Now multiple conditions. Now I'm inserting both conditions as well. Like if industry is equal technology also and annual revenue greater than 1 lakh. Okay. In account object, you can able to see multiple records. Okay. Some records are there like they're having an industry is a technology as well as annual revenue more than 10 lakhs. More than 10 lakhs. Those records only it will give to us when we are using this SOQL. This SOQL. One SOQL query, it will generate overall 5,000 records, guys. If you use a SOQL if you use SOQL query, then it will generate overall 5,000 records update, 5,000 records insert, 5,000 records delete. Okay, 5,000 records upset. We can in SOQL format if you're using SOQL. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, common operators. Common operators. So it is a these are all the operators like plus, minus, equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than. Okay. And greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, like, and in. These are all the operators. I mean, if you understand the operators, right, you can able to understand. I mean, you can able to fix the logic very easily, and as well as you can able to fetch the data very easily. If you got any kind of scenario. Okay, equal to in the sense where when we are fetching the data, this name I want this records only. Okay, not equal to. Not equal to is what if in the record. Okay, in the record the if it is norm if its name is there, then I don't want this record. If you insert the not equal to greater than annual revenue, it will give only a above 1 lakh records, like 1 lakh annual revenue. If it is 1 lakh more, those data it will give to us when we are using operator as greater than and less than. Do you know? Okay, and greater than or equal to created date and see here greater than or equal to in the where created date greater than or equal to last end day 30. Like I want overall the last. I mean, uh, now what is the month here? June, right? Like previous month, last um, last month, 30 days, whatever the whatever the records we have created last 30 days, we can able to pull the data. So this is a formula, guys. This is a data type. Last n days. This is the syntax you should have to use for the days if you want to pull the data. Okay, last days. Like these are all the same. Greater than and less than. And like what is the A% here? Like for example, Taya and Hemant and David and Tharani and Tharshini and Punit. Okay, Punit, Hemant, Taya, Tharini, and Darshini. Okay, and David. And if you mention here like D percentage, right, it will give only the D letters names. It will give only the D letters name to us. Clear? It will not give a Punit name and it will not give a Hemant name. If you're using a percent like A%. Clear, guys?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah. So if you mention in operator, if you mention in operator in the sense, it will give the record technology as well and finance as well. Where industry in, where industry in the sense what technology, finance, in whatever the data, I mean whatever the records are there, technology and finance, both records it will give to us when we are using both values in one field. And the operator is in. The operator is in. Okay. So this is a operators, okay, which we can able to use it. And now we can go and start the examples. So better you can able to understand very easily. Okay. Back console. Okay. Oh, what things. Okay. Now go back to our account object. Go back to our account object. Okay, and here I will mention here all accounts. Then you can able to see how many records are there here. Overall, the 92 records, correct? 92 records I'm having here. So if you want to pull all records, first of all, we need to get, so first of all, we need to fetch the data. We need to fetch the data. Now, the scenario is, what is the scenario exactly they are telling to you? Guys, can you please pull the data from, pull the data from account object? How many records are there? How many records are there? So first of all, we need to check the data. Then after that, we can look in the Apex class. So how we can able to check the data? So here we can able to see query editor, right? Just click the query editor, and here we need to fetch for the fetching purpose. For the fetching purpose, we can able to add a SOQL query. SOQL query. So this is a select ID. It's a main syntax tag. This is a main syntax, comma, name, comma, industry. Okay. See here, if it is like now I want to go through with the custom object. Okay, in custom object, industry it will not become a standard, right? It will become a custom only. The field also custom. So how we can able to write? It will take only API only. SOQL for the custom fields, for the custom objects, you can able to include API names, not a label names. Because then why I am inserting the industry, why I'm not inserting to industry underscore C, because I'm fetching the data from the account object. Account object is a standard object. Okay, every field is a standard only in the account object. Okay. Now, from account, if I execute, we can able to see the all records. How many records you can able to see here? 92. Correct. If you go and check, the records are the 92 only here. Okay, 92. So go back and see industry is there here, agriculture, electronics, apparel and construction, consulting, hospitality, energy, transportations, educations, okay, energy, biotechnology. These are all the industry values I can able to get. So if you want other fields, like just put the comma, sorry, from here, where, yeah, from here industry, comma, annual revenue. Execute it. Close this one. Now, okay. Annual revenue spelling is wrong. Revenue, execute. Okay, now it's came. Overall, the annual revenue data you can able to see here. Overall. Okay. Overall the data. Now, what you need to know exactly what you want here, another field, which is annual revenue after rating. Rating you want. Okay. See here, when you are stop the fields, right, then you don't want to put comma. After you should have to put from. If you execute, then the rating also it will come. This is how we can able to fetch the data. This is how we can able to fetch the data in the developer console, guys. Developer console. Okay. So now I want only rating of rating is equal to hot only. Those records only I want. So in this case, what you need to insert the conditions. Like how we can able to insert the condition. The first is where. See guys, where is a capital? Okay, where rating equal to, now I want to fetch only hot records. HOT hot. HOT hot. If you execute right, then you can able to see only hot only. You can able to see hot records only. You can able to see. Okay, you can able to see hot records only. If you go and now where after that, what you need to now I want the empty records as well. Now I want the empty records as well. You want to search. So in this case, what you can able to do here, and rating is not, sorry, rating is equal to null.
Null.
Like this also we can able to, correct? Execute. It's showing a error here. So here what I can able to insert here, null. Guys, hot after. If I remove this,
Sir, or condition should be, you should mention or condition, sir.
okay,
Not and.
or if I execute, it's showing error. If I put and, no, or it's a null, correct? It's a null, execute it. It's showing error to us. So here what we can able to insert, so the data should be come properly. Okay, just wait. I will remove this one. Where rating is equal to is not equal to null. If I use is not equal to null, it's not showing the error. If I mention hot, showing the error again. So here what we can able to insert, I want hot also, and also whatever the records are there, in that records, if it is the rating is hot is not there, right? Those records also I want. But those records also I want. So here what I can able to insert here exactly. So the data should become properly. So I use and so here what exactly I need to mention here? Bhargavi,
Yes, sir.
Guys,
Sir, or is right, sir.
or,
And
okay, or
or rating is null. Rating is equal to null.
rating equals to
Null.
null. It will work.
Capital, let it. Actually, this is right. I don't understand.
Sorry.
This is right, sir, actually.
Okay. If I execute right, no. So what I'm going to mention here? Exactly. If I remove everything, let's check this one. It will work. Yeah, it's working now. See here. If I mention here and we click the execute right, then the data is nothing here because it's not matching correctly. Okay. The curve is not matching because these two should be because this is also should be there and this is also should be there. Because it will not, the curve is, the SOQL query is totally wrong. If I mention here or in the sense, this should be there, and along with that, what I'm searching, whatever the rating field is not there, those data also I should have to come. Just click the execute. Then everything it will be populated. Now, for example, I want hot also, warm also. WARM warm. Okay, if I mention here and if I mention here and I need to close this one, click execute. Okay, I don't want to put this one, I guess. Yeah. So now it's not
No,
coming
sir.
anything. If I mention here or if I execute right, then the warm also it's coming and hot also it's coming. Now I want if it is rating is null, those records also I want. Rating is also null. If I click execute right, then all data it will be populated. Clear everyone? Guys,
Yes, sir.
uh, Puneet, sorry, Daya, Hemant,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bhargavi.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So this is so this is how we can able to pull it out. Now, for example, see here, the name is there, right? Edge and this one, what is it? Burlington. Okay. And uh, and next, what is the next here?
Pyramid construction.
Yeah, sorry, Pyramid Construction, INC, and Dickinson and Grand Hotels. These are all the names you can able to see, right? So now I want exactly those records which it should become descending order. Descending order. So how we can able to do that? The descending order exact. So select ID, name, industry, annual revenue, and from account. Okay, you are mentioning correctly overall those things. So what is the next step I can able to do here? I can where rating is equal to hot. Now I will insert here order by name DESC. Now DESC. Okay, for which I am using here, it will give to us this one. Okay, rating is hot order by name DESC. Okay, if I execute right, then it will come to us. Better understanding can mention created date. Okay, so see here, date also it will come descending order. See here. So it will populate it will populate overall the order by guys. It will populate overall the order by which we can able to see, which we can able to see. Now I want order by name, for example, order by name. If I remove this one, descending, if I execute right, then what will happen exactly?
In ascending
It-
order.
yeah. So it changed. Something is changed, right? Ascending. Actually, I'm having a only few records, so that's why it's not coming, I guess. If I'm not mentioning anything, execute. Okay. So it's coming like this. See here, ACC and account like this, it's came. If I'm using ascending, if I'm using ascending, if I'm using DESC descending, right? If I click the execute, then it will come. First, it will come the top, like Varsha U, like this. It will come till A, till A. If I'm using a descending. Now I want only A word records. A word records I want. So in this case, what we can able to do? Where
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 name is equal to a percentage.
yeah, like now, like a percent. If I execute right, uh, where name like okay. So the A records only it will be populated to us. The A records only it will populate it to us. Okay. Now I want which is the start letter, which is the start, which is the name is start letter from A. Those records it will be populate. Okay. Now, which record, uh, for example, A, which record is ending with A, those records I want. So what you can able to do simple, just to remove the percentage here and put percentage here. Execute. So this is it. America, you can able to see right. A the data A is ending, A is ending, A is ending, A is ending, and A is ending. Clear, everyone?
Sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Now I want in the middle. In the middle, whatever the A name with I'm having three words, right? In the name, whole name, if I'm using if I'm using those records I want. Percentage, everything it will give to us. Again, 61. Whichever the A we are having the records, right? In these names, the A is there. Those records it will give to us. Those records it will give to us. In some names, for example, if I go back, if I create the record one, okay, this name I'm going to create the record. And what I'm mentioning here, triple Y, sorry, purple Y. And let's check this record, it will fetch or not. See guys, you should have to close this one, okay. Now click execute. Now the record, whatever I have created the record, it's showing to us purple Y. No, right? Guys?
No, sir. No,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes. So we can able to fetch the data like this. And in this case, for example, see here, in this record, uh, I'm creating one contact for this record, okay? In this record, I'm creating one contact. Click save. Now, from parent, I want to fetch a child. From parent, I want to fetch a child. So we're having a SOQL query that is a parent to child. Parent to child and child to parent also we can able to fetch. First, we can able to fetch the parent to child. Okay, this is a parent, right? This is a parent. Okay. Now I want to insert the child. How can you able to insert here? I don't want this one. I will put this one after some time. Create a date, comma, and you need to enter here ambassadors, and you need to write here again SOQL for the child. For the child, select ID, name, sorry, last name from which object? It's a contact. It's a contact. See, you should have to take a plural name, guys. You don't want to take a API name. You should have to take a plural name. If you want, if you go and if you open the object, okay, and if you search here contact, if you open the contact, you can able to see, right? It's a plural name. It's a contacts. So this names only we can able to take if you are mentioning here parent to child, parent to child. So if I'm not mentioning plural name, right? Just I'm putting a API name. Okay. If I execute this one, I will close this one first. Okay. We can throw the error. We can throw the error. It will not take a API name. It will take a plural name only. If I put yes, execute, then it will give to us the data. See the contacts. Now the triple Y which we have created, the Y. We have created, right, this one. Now I want
Yes,
this
sir.
record only. I want this record only. So what you can mention, you can put a where name equal to Y. To execute
6 wise, sir.
6
Not
Y.
only 4. Yeah, it is 6.
Okay. Oh, shabash. See here, the data is coming. Correct. So it's a contacts. Now I want to fetch from the child to parent. So this is a parent to child, right? Now I want fetch the data from child to parent. So this is totally different. Select ID, comma. So in the child only we are having a lookup, right, guys? In child only we are having a lookup relationship. If you go to the field, this is a child object. In child only we are having a parent, right? So if you go back, account ID. Because why I'm mentioning account ID? Because in child only I'm having a parent. Account ID, account dot name, like this you should have to mention, guys. Account dot rating from which object? Contact. In contact only we are having a lookup, correct? If I execute, then I'm able to see all records. This is child to parent. This is child to parent. See here. Now I want to fetch only one record. I don't want all records. I want to fetch only one record which we have created. Okay. So how we can able to fetch account name? Where account dot name equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is works. Yeah. This is